tó bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í dáṣà ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ rédíò ló ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ pálapàla má gbé kúrò ń bẹ̀ o ó dùn mọ́ nínú.
Time is 12 fronts from Alayo Online Radio TV. I am OLUWATOYIN ELEBUTE, bringing the top stories making headlines this afternoon. First, the headlines. Osun local government crisis. Governor Adeleke accuses Oyetola calls on Tinubu to intervene. Osun local government crisis. Governor Adeleke accuses Oyetola calls on Tinubu to intervene. Sokoto airstrikes. Even Akpabio may be hijacked and taken away. Senator Niji warns federal government. Sokoto airstrikes. Even Akpabio may be hijacked and taken away. Senator Niji warns federal government. Police inspector arrested over a cost plot against President Tinubu. Police inspector arrested over corpse plot against President Tinubu. And Dangote refinery increases fuel price nationwide by 100 naira per liter. Dangote refinery increases fuel price nationwide by 100 naira per liter. Police uncover 7.7 billion naira telecom fraud and arrested 6 suspects. Police uncover 7.7 billion naira telecom fraud and arrested 6 suspects. And in the world of sports, Arsenal finished top of league phase with win over Carrot. Arsenal finished top of league phase with win over Carrot. AFCON 2025 final fallout CAF sections, Senegal and Morocco. AFCON 2025 final fallout CAF section, Senegal and Morocco. Man City beat Galatasaray to sneak into top 8 and avoid Champions League playoff round. Man City beat Galatasaray to sneak into top 8 and avoid Champions League playoff round. Before the news and details, let's go on a break.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn, ẹ wá gbọ́ tuntun. Ìròyìn ayọ̀ ni mo mú wá fún yín nípa àjọ ọmọlúwàbí tí a pè ní àjọ Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation tí wọ́n bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun. Ẹ súnmọ́ bí ẹ wá fetí gbéyàwó ọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn àjọ yìí nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun wà fún mímọ rírì ìdàgbàsókè àti láti lè gbé èdè òun àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ga ní Nàìjíríà àti ní diaspora. Ṣíṣe ìdásílẹ̀ àṣà lóríṣiríṣi fún ìrónilágbára ìrànlọ́wọ́ nípa ètò ìwé kíkà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Lápapọ̀ kò tán síbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń gbé nílẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n sì fẹ́ darapọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìgbáyégbádùn àwarawa àti ìbáṣepọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí. Fífi ara ẹni jì pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe olùtọ́nà nípa ètò ìmúpadàbọ̀sípò láti lè jẹ́ ká mọ̀ dájú wípé a lè ní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó lọ́rìn tí kò sì ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ètò òṣèlú tàbí ẹ̀sìn kankan. Bí kò ṣe nípa àṣà tó múnádóko láàrin ara wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá àti ìwàláàyè. Ìtọ́jú ara wà o. Ìtọ́jú ẹyin, ìtọ́jú ojú wà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Pẹ̀lú olùdarí àjọ Mr. Abdullahi Mustapha Elewi-Odo. Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. Àjọ tí kò rọ̀gbọ̀kú léjọba. Tó sì ṣe ìdápadà ayọ̀ òun ìfẹ́ láàrin ọmọ Yorùbá nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun.
Ará àdúgbò mo gbé titun dé o. Pẹ̀lú Locate My Ride, ọkọ̀ nílò pẹ̀lú ààbò tó péye dìrọ̀rùn gbà. Locate My Ride is a smart car tracking solution that sends you an instant alert the moment your car moves without your permission. Kéèyàn fowó ńlá rọkọ̀ bọ̀gìnì kó túmọ̀ wá káyà sókè torí àwọn ajínasẹ̀ tí ń jẹun ajígbọ́n. Ìyẹn dèwọ̀ whether you are at home, at work or asleep. Locate My Ride keeps watch 247, real-time update, detailed report, customizable alert. Ní gbogbo ìgbà ni o mọ bí ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlódé tí ilé-iṣẹ́ Locate My Ride gbé dé lásìkò yìí. Just confidence and peace of of mind. You can protect your car. Try protect your investment by calling or WhatsApp Locate My Ride on 0807 151 1451 or follow us on Instagram at Locate My Ride 247. With our reliable, secure, and user-friendly solution, drive with confidence and track with ease. Ọkọ̀ mi ọkọ̀ máa wà mí lọ kò sí fòyà.
Ó pẹ́ tí mo ti ń gbọ́ rédíò káàkiri ayé ìgbà tí mo ṣalábàápàdé Aláyọ̀ rédíò TV rédíò tó bu àyà ogún oúnjẹ fẹ́ gbé ó tún wá gbà púpọ̀ tó tún wọ́n ṣe bẹbẹ yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ wa kábíyèsí fún gbogbo àwọn ìkànnì ní ẹ bá ń ṣí fìlà kórí ayé kábíyèsí alára àgbà yìí dá ní ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ jẹ́ fún gbogbo ìkànnì ní ògbóǹtarìgì ni wọ́n níbi ká ṣe live broadcast music training live streaming photoshoot studio ẹ̀ka ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ audio mixing studio àti àwọn ètò lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ìròyìn tó gbóná fẹlẹ́ni àti gbígbé àṣà àtẹ̀sìn lárugẹ ètò nípa lọ́kọláya eré ìdárayá láti ẹnu àwọn atọ́kùn tó dáńtọ́ opposite Glory filling station ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀odò along ọjọ́ ìwúrò Ìbàdàn láti kalẹ̀ sí ẹ lè pè wá sórí 0913-609-3243 tàbí 0707-979-0863 Aláyọ̀ rédíò TV ìkànnì tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́.
We are waiting for UK, you can't, PDP, and influence other parties to fight us. Both the lawmaker representing the Bauchi Central Senatorial District, Senator Abdul has expressed concern over the exclusions of the Senate from diplomatic discussions that paved the way of the United States military airstrike in Sokoto State. Speaking during a debate on the airstrike that reportedly killed several terrorists in Sokoto on Christmas night, the lawmaker warned that other countries may also take action against Nigeria if such action against Nigeria should continue and not to be allowed to carry out without proper procedures. He argued that the military Sokoto operation violates the United Nations UN Charter. Making noted that if the Nation Assembly allow it to happen, leaders of the Senate, including the President Godswill Akpabio, may one day be targeted and certainly taken away. He said, if we are not allowed to go on this matter like this, the American government is not the only power military force on the face of the earth. If the Russians wanted something and we refuse, they can take action. If we deny the UN army its interest, they can take action. The Germans, the French, they can take action. Mr. President, if we are not allowed to make this happen, we pass a law here that is determining to any powerful country. The next thing we will hear is that President Akpabio has been hijacked and taken away. Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has accused his former governor and current Minister of Blue Economics, Gboyega Oyetola, of fueling the crisis rocking the local government system in the state. The governor called on President Bola Tinubu to intervene urgently and restrain the minister, whom he describes as a man force behind the breakdown of the local government administration in Osun. Adeleke said the controversy surrounding the council did not begin under the administration. He insisted that the tenure of All Progressive Congress APC local government chairman ended in 2025 and could not be extended under Nigerian law or Supreme Court ruling. He rejected Oyetola's claim on the matter and blamed him for what he describes as deliberate paralysis and suffering imposed on residents across the state. According to the governor, the APC chairman were removed from office by a federal high court judgment in 2022. He added that the Court of Appeals later upheld the ruling and confirmed that the newly elected chairman and councillors from the People Democratic Party (PDP) has already been sworn in legally. Adeleke recalled that the court sacked the APC official because the election was conducted in violation of the Electoral Act. He said the law requires at least 1 year notice before local government election can be held. He questioned why Oyetola went ahead with the election shortly after losing his re-election bid in 2022. Despite knowing it didn't meet legal requirements, the government said the former governor must take responsibility for the present crisis, which he claimed has crippled council activity and caused hardship for workers and residents. Adeleke further alleged that while the APC chairman refuses to vacate office despite court ruling, the minister ensures that local government allocations were blocked. He said his government would continue to pay workers' salaries despite the financial constraints caused by the seizure of council funds. The governor expressed concern that the local government employees were suffering unnecessarily. He asked why Oyetola would prefer workers to struggle after stopping the release of statutory allocations meant for the council. Adeleke described the minister's denial of breakdown in local government administration as disturbing and disrespectful to traditional rulers and council workers. He said many traditional rulers has not received their salaries, while council workers survived on reduced pay without allowance. He also accused APC loyalists and chairman whose tenure has expired of harassing local government workers in recent weeks. Raising further question, Adeleke said under what authority is Mr. Oyetola and his cronies in the course of council chairman disturbing funds made for salaries of local government workers. And the police have uncovered a 7.7 billion cyber-enabled telecoms fraud, arresting 6 suspects accused of illegal diverting airtime and data belonging to telephone company. The company has reportedly suspicious and unauthorized activity within its billing and payment infrastructure. The 6 Plaza Photo Credit MPA police investigation revealed that internal staff login credentials has been compromised, granting the perpetrator unlawfully access to score system. The syndicate was responsible for the illegal diversion of the telecommunication company airtime and data resources, resulting in an estimated financial loss of over 7.7 billion naira for daily sales. After weeks of planning, coordinated enforcement operations were executed in October 2025 in Kano State and Katsina State. Within a follow-up arrest in the Federal Capital Territory, 6 suspects were apprehended: Ahmad Bala, Karibu Shehu, Umar Habib, Obina Ananaba, Ibrahim Shehu, and Masood Saad. Recovered items linked to the suspects include 2 credential houses in Kano, 2 mini plazas, GSM and laptops, retail outlets containing over 400 laptops, 1,000 mobile phones, and a Toyota RAV4 vehicle, all alleged proceeds of the crime. Police also recovered substantial sum of money traced to the suspect's account, stressing that they would be charged to court upon completion. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetoku, commended the officer involved for their professionalism and reiterated the force's commitment to safeguarding Nigerian digital and financial ecosystem. The Nigerian Police Force, through the NPF and NCCC, is unwavering in its resolve to dismantle cybercrime network and ensure that offenders are held accountable regardless of position or affiliation, the IG said. And in the world of sports, Kai Havertz scored his first start for nearly a year as Arsenal completed a flawless league phase campaign, making it 8 wins of 8 in the Champions League with victory over Karl Almighty. Arsenal has already secured a top 2 finish within their 3-1 win over Inter Milan last week, meaning they are guaranteedly home ties in the second legs of their knockout ties. They took the lead on Wednesday after just 2 minutes when Havertz passed through Victor Gyokeres and forward power a shot low into the net. Gareth, who are both bottom of the league phase between only 1 point, surprisingly leveled just 3 minutes later when Joe Hill scores from the penalty spot after Ricardo Califuori was adjudged to have pulled back the midfielder. Arsenal then resumed control, and Havertz, who was making his first start of the Gunners since 5 February last year, put his side ahead with a powerful left foot finish. But Grimsby had a couple of good opportunities to add to this goal total, but as he attempted to get on the end of the Havertz low cross into the areas, he had the ball on a Gabriel Martin to tap in close range for Arsenal 10. Gabriel Jesus thought he had added a fourth late on, but his strike was ruled out for offside before Ricardo nodded into the late goal to pull one back for Carragher. The win means Arsenal finished top of the league phase, are only the second English side to win 8 or more consecutive games in Champions League history, after Pep Guardiola Manchester City, who won 10 in a row between May 2023 and March 2024. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) has imposed heavy sanctions on Senegal and host nation Morocco, following the chaotic scenes that overshadowed the Total Energies African Cup of Nations (AFCON 2025) in Rabat. The AFCON showpiece, which Senegal won 1-0 after extra time, was marred by the protests, pitch-side confrontations, and crowd unrest sparked by a controversial video assistant referee. VAR decision late in the game. Among the most severe punishments was a 5-match suspension imposed on Senegal head coach Papa Bona Toure was unsupportive conduct and from bringing the game into disrepute. The CAF disciplinary board also fined him 100,000 naira. Two Senegal players, Liman Cheikh Baro Ndiaye and Ismaila Sarr, were checked suspended for 2 official CAF matches for unsupportive behavior toward the referee. In addition, the FSF was fined a total amount of 615,000 naira. This includes 300,000 naira for the improper conduct of supporters, another 300,000 naira for the unsupporting conduct of player and technical staff, and 15,000 naira after 5 Senegal players received caution during the match. Morocco were also sanctioned for several incidents linked to the final. Defender Arch Kahim received a 2-match suspension, with one of the matches suspended for 1 year for unsupporting behavior. Midfielder Ismail Sabari was handed a 3-match CAF ban and fined 100,000 naira. The FRMF was fined 200 naira for the inappropriate behavior of boys during the match, 100,000 naira for the conduct of player and technical staff who invade the VAR review after obstruction in the field, and 100,000 naira for the use of laser pointer by Moroccan supporters. CAF also dismissed a formal protest lodged by the Moroccan Federation, which alleged violation by Senegal under Article 82 and 84 of the AFCON regulation. The disciplinary board rules that the protest lacks merit. Manchester City made light work of Galatasaray after they sneaked into the top 8 of the Champions League. Pep Guardiola's side has faced the potential of 2-legs playoff in February after they shock defeat at Bordeaux claimed. People uncomfortably saw off Galatasaray before beneficial dramatic win over Real Madrid ensured the blue progress automatically. It is better to rest, said Guardiola. In the end, the margin have been closed. It doesn't matter if we play off or don't. It is arriving in the moment the best way, with players fit and in the best condition. Considering how many top teams are out of the 8, I know how difficult it is. Even winning in Norway is difficult. City should have been the lead inside the opening 3 minutes against Galatasaray, but Erin Haaland headed Ryan crossed win for 8 yards out. The Northwind made up from that, miss latching on the Jerry Doku through ball and drinking a light spoon finish over on rushing Ogre to the end his barring run open play. Nico long-range drive was tipped over by Carrick, but the dominant hold doubled the advantage of the half-hour mark as Doku laid the ball off for Rakan check to smash home an unwary finish. Having provided the assistance for both goals, Doku hobbles up on 37 minutes with a calf injury and is likely to miss Sunday trips to Tottenham. Nigerian international Victor Osimhen has Galatasaray best chance, but his flicked header and low drive were both kept by the Alayo Donnarumma. And that's all we have done on our nationwide news at noon this afternoon. Follow us on our social media platform, Alayo Online Radio TV. I am OLUWATOYIN ELEBUTE. Thank you for listening and good afternoon.
tó bá ń gbọ́ tó ń sẹ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ tó tún milẹ̀ tìtìtìtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ méjì kì í jàṣà ìkànnì Aláyọ̀ rédíò ń dún tó tún kilẹ̀ pálápàlà.